and I'm here with BBC News School Report, and I'm here with Suraj, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about the charity he works with called 100 Help the Homeless. Suraj, how did you originally find out about the charity and how did you get involved?
Well, the way I found out about 100 Help the Homeless is, I think, the way a lot of people find out about many things these days, social media. This charity, a couple of guys from our school 2 years above me used to work with them every now and then, and what they do is they have a Facebook page where they announce events that they're holding and they invite any volunteers to come along and take part and participate. So that's how I found out about them.
Okay, thanks. Can you tell me a little bit about the charity and some people that you met through it?
Well, the charity's called 100 Help the Homeless, and what they do, what they emphasize their work on, is raising awareness about homeless people. The way that what separates 100 Help the Homeless from a lot of other homeless charities is when you meet a lot of other homeless charities, what they look for is financial donations, whereas 100 Help the Homeless are more about raising societal awareness about what homelessness actually is as a fundamental societal structure problem.
Yeah.
And some of the people I've met, there's a guy called Kyle Heffernan. He's a great guy. He's taught me a lot of things in the time that I met him. Very kind man. He started the charity himself with his friend Joanne, another person I've met a couple of people through the charity, and all who place the same emphasis on, trying to raise awareness about the structural problem of society, of homelessness in society, and of course ultimately helping homeless people who are living on the streets.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Dealing with a lot of people who are struggling with homelessness or who have experienced really struggling times, what could you tell me, like one of your success stories?
The success stories, every time, for me a success story is every time that you treat a homeless person with respect, and then to me it's not a big deal, and that might sound to you like, so just treat them with respect, what's the big deal about that? But to them, that's a sign that they've been recognized by somebody. And because you think about it, if you're downtrodden on the streets, nobody cares about you on a day-to-day basis. The world has essentially forgotten that you exist. We all have value in our lives based on the people who attribute that value to us. For example, our parents, our loved ones, our teachers, might get a pat on the back for doing well in a test, etc.
Yeah.
Or sports you play. They don't have any of that. So by showing them recognition, making them smile, showing a little bit of love, and I don't mean love in a personal sense, but love in a strong community sense, that as human beings we share a mutual bond of love together, that sense, then that to me is a success, a small success, but gradually, of course, through a longer process of time, you can see larger successes by reducing the amount of homelessness in society and so on.
Lots of small successes equals one big one.
Exactly, marginal gains.
Yeah.
The successes, I would say, I guess a small success would be in school, where we introduced the 100 Help the Homeless initiative. Well, it was the 100 Help the Homeless charity were doing this elsewhere with rucksacks, and Miss Keenan had approached me, and then we decided to collaborate in bringing the rucksack initiative into school, where I spoke in assembly a couple of days, and I encouraged pupils to bring in stuff from their houses, like clothes, jackets, hats, scarves, old food. Well, not old food. You don't poison the homeless, but food that they could give to the homeless people and bring it in to Miss Keenan's. Then we transport out the 100 Help the Homeless charity, and that's now being distributed amongst homeless people. So I'd say that would be a success, because marginal gains gradually. People don't think, a couple of clothes, what's that going to do? But it's going to help someone. It's going to keep someone warm in the winter time, and I guess that would be called a success.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks again, Suraj, for just coming down and trying to raise a bit more awareness about helping the homeless, about the reoccurring issue of it. And this has been Isaac reporting for BBC School News Report. Bye.